Hello and welcome to Fashion Friday Style RX. We are so excited to be here with you. And surprise, surprise, we didn't talk about what we were going to wear and we ended up in the same top. Okay, so one of the reasons that I love this top so much is that it is our Heart of Cabi piece this season. So when you purchase this top, the proceeds go to our Heart of Cabi Foundation, which is making a difference around the globe. So fantastic. You can look so beautiful and fashionable and do good as well. So we are here to talk to you about the spring 2021 trends, and we're going to share the trends that we at Cabi are recognizing and we really want you to know. And then we're going to share some more fun details that are a little bit broader in the fashion world. So first of all, you're going to see I am in our brand new replay top. You knew her and loved her last fall in black. It was the perfect basic. You'll see that we have got a fantastic arm coverage on this top. So if you're one that do not like sleeveless or super short sleeves, this is a great top for you to invest in. I am wearing it with our Sunday cardigan, which again, I love, and you'll see I'm doing the purple and orange thing. So a little outside the box. I think Amy's going to talk about coloring outside the lines in your wardrobe here in just a minute. But I have them on with the skinny jean this season. We had it in black last season. This is a great mid tone denim. And then I popped it with a yellow purse and yellow shoes. So again, a little bit outside the box color combination. I want you to pay attention to my legs too, because you'll see on my right leg, I have cuffed up the pant. And so you see just a little bit of my ankle bone, and it's slimmer, it's longer, it looks fantastic. And while the other side is fine, it just doesn't slim and elongate like this leg. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Amy, and she's going to share her look.
Okay, she mentioned I was talking about the trend outside the lines. So that really is about mixing bold colors with more about bold colors and just having some fun. So Rebecca did mention we both ended up in the same replay top. We've said it before, we have a similar brain and it never seems to fail us. So I love this replay top. I love the amazing color. I'm going to just scoot a little closer so you can see that. Now, I did actually take this look straight from our Notion magazine. So if you do not want to wait to get that Notion magazine, you can go to our website and there is a digital version right there for you. And all of the amazing trends and the different looks are there. So what I'm wearing is our Roar cardigan that is a fashion flash item, and it just came available today. There was a little bit of wait, but it was definitely worth it. It is a little bit oversized and it has a drop sleeve. So you'll notice it's a little bit boxy, but that's totally the design intent. In order for me to pull this up and kind of pull some of the fabric in, I just really wanted my sleeves up high, not even 3/4 length. I wanted them up high, have a little bit of fun with it. And then I'm doing a print mix with my fun little zebra pump. And I've got our dual belt on, which is a must have. There are certain Cabi belts that I still have. When I see a good one, I buy it immediately, and this dual belt is one of them. It is going to sell out. You are not going to want to miss it. It is totally, the color just gives it that retro vibe that we're really going for this season, and it blends back to everything. So really to pull all this together with our 100% boyfriend, which by the way, is nothing like our slim boyfriend. It is 100% cotton, which is amazing. It is a little bit stiffer when you first put it on. Kind of think about the 80s jeans that we used to have. I don't know if you used to be a Girbaud fan, but they were a little baggy, like they were your next door neighbors, which by the way, I used to borrow my neighbor who was a boy. I would borrow his Girbauds. So kind of give you this look, a little bit baggy, and it's just a nice, beautiful straight leg. I love just kind of balancing these together. I did a fun little cuff at the bottom just so that you could see my ankle, because I am wearing a big boxy top, I really wanted to pull that together. Now you could do something really fun with a different bag, but because I've got so much color going on here, I'm probably going to go to more of a neutral bag that almost matches my dual belt. But you could pull something in fun and pull leopard in there too. I mean, we are talking about outside the lines, right? So Rebecca, why don't you talk for quite a few minutes now and I'm going to go change and I'll be right back.
I got your back, sister. Okay, so Amy and I just got done with our Cabby Scoop training, which is the training we do ahead of each new collection. And because we've had to shift to virtual, they have been sending us the last 2 seasons these scoop in a box, and they're just full of so many fun treats for us. And one of the fun treats that we had this season was this cute little bag that had a couple of my favorite things in it. First of all, the OPI nail color of Cajun shrimp. If you have not used this nail color, it is my go-to. In fact, it's on my toes right now. It is my go-to color for spring and summer until I get real tan, and then I switch to yellow toes, which I again love. But this is such a fantastic coral. It just really goes with lots of different skin tones. So I would highly recommend. And then there was a new item in this little goodie bag that, let me set my notes up here. Got to get organized. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this is Lanolips, and I was thrilled with the color. I was also thrilled with the feel. I am a chapstick girl or a lip gloss girl. I don't do well with lipstick, and so I was a little bit concerned. This is a pretty thick kind of a gel, and you can just kind of put it on your lips, but I was thrilled with how it feels. It doesn't dry my lips out. It has good color, and you can see that a little bit better, but just a gorgeous, gorgeous corally pink color. So I talked too long. Amy's already back, but I'm going to share just a couple things while she patiently waits here. So along with our Pantone colors of the year, if you pay attention to what Pantone is saying, we have got the perfect pieces for you. So Pantone's color of the year, we have 2 of them. The first is Illuminate, which we are showing here in our gorgeous utility trouser. We also have it in a fold pocket tee. Now, if you're thinking, I kind of want to experiment with that color, but I don't want to go full on, this gorgeous striped tee is so soft. It's in kind of a French terry type fabric. I need to look up and see exactly what it is, but it's so soft on the body. And then we have our Calvary jacket, which is, you know and love our longer jacket silhouettes. They're beautiful on the body. And this is in the classic gray, which is Pantone's second color of the year. So we're right there. We've got you top of mind for all the trends. Amy?
Oh, I love it. And I always love how right on it Cabby is. If you don't agree with me that this is one of the happiest colored collections, you're just missing out, because the colors in this line are so vibrant and so beautiful. So the next trend that I want to show you is, now in the past, we've had our around the clock or our ATC collection, which is our athleisure collection. But this season we have extended it. And I think Rebecca would agree that we need to kick the name athleisure out the door and start calling it luxe leisure, because that takes me to this next trend called opposites attract. Now, what is opposites attract? Well, is it just color? Could be, because we love those black and whites, those bold, beautiful colors. But for me, it's the idea of taking something super casual, such as this new jogger that we have, you're all going to fall in love with. It's called our Kickback Jogger. And I have actually even rolled up the elastic legs just to make it a little more fun tonight. Then I'm wearing a traditional blouse, our go-to blouse. Now, we've had this silhouette in the past, but it's always been like a navy hue. So I love seeing this bright, I would say this is like I don't know, this is like a Lucky Charm green. I can't think of the true green color, but it's so amazing. I have that on, and I've just done this fun casual tie, like this knot in front. So you can see my joggers are slouched on my hips. I have a super casual leopard little shoe that you've seen on me in the past. And then how cool is this Mod Bod jacket? So this has quilting all the way around the yoke of the back. And then the ribbed sleeves have this really cool black and white. And what did I do? I pulled out a little turquoise handbag that is not over the shoulder. It's not too big. It's just one of those you can walk around casually with your friends, and it pulls out the same beautiful turquoise in my blouse. Now, I just want to say we love to capsule. So this might be my casual around the day outfit. All I have to do is go back to those, as all my hangers dropped because I changed in a hurry. But all I have to do is swap my joggers out for that 100% boyfriend in that belt and throw those zebra shoes back on. And I can go out that night and feel dressed to the nines. So you guys, these trends are wearable, they're comfortable, and oh so good. Rebecca?
Yeah, and I would say in that outfit that Amy was just in, I would just swap those sneaks out for a gorgeous pair of Kelly green pumps, and she's like ready to hit the town in that outfit. I always love to blow women's minds at my shows because I've been preaching, you can dress these joggers up, you can dress them up, and especially some of like the pivot joggers and stuff that we've had in the past, it's so easy to throw it on with a gorgeous blouse like what Amy has on and a pair of pumps, and you are dressy. So give it a try. Rounding out Pantone's top 10 colors of the year, you're going to see a French violet like the Sunday cardigan that I'm wearing. You're going to see the gorgeous Kelly green like what Amy is wearing. You're also going to see this beautiful sky blue. So we've got this piece for you as well that is right in line with the Pantone's color of the colors of the year. This is their top 10. And I want you to take a look. So this love tee, we've been begging Cabby for a fantastic graphics tee for years now. We've had graphic tees in the past, but it's been a while. So I want you to see, this is kind of a navy print, but it's going to go really well with our purple pieces. I've paired it with our fantastic mesh skirt of the season, and you could easily wear this with a pair of sneaks, or I've put a really fun pair of pumps with a bright purple to, again, pull that purple out. And then over here, we've got a gorgeous double band waisted trouser that is so sleek and chic with our, can't remember the name of this fantastic little runway pullover possibly, but it's got a really neat tie detail on the sleeve, and I put it with a snakeskin pump to kind of up the it factor there, and then just a fun green pump with the green and blue. So have fun this season. It is all about finding joy in the clothes that you've got in your closet, what you're wearing. And if you are feeling a little we can spice it up for you. Just let us know. That is what we love to do.
That is awesome. And oh my gosh, you guys, I am so in love with this line. I just wanted to show you, I just swapped out that Kelly green Mod Bod jacket for something that feels even more casual. This is our oversized Drew jacket. It's a wash down denim. You can see how dark the denim started out to be. This is a size small, which is my true size. So it is truly oversized. And the reason that I hesitate with this jacket a little is because we've concentrated so much on proportions and how to make you look your best. And because it is so big, you do really want to be careful with what you wear. But now I do have it on with joggers. So that's why I pulled up my sleeves. So I'm not just floating with fabric. Otherwise, I would suggest wearing a tighter skirt or a pair of leggings, really kind of go back to the 80s vibe to dress this piece up. But one last thing, our last trend that Rebecca was mentioning is end of summer. And that is all about just the flowy, yummy pieces. But I just have to pull out this vibrant color. Yes, she'll show you the dress in just a second, but I have to show you this dress or this tank top. How fun would that be with just these joggers? So, you know, just a super comfy, yummy look. And the last thing is I want to show you this go-to top, because a lot of women, it's quite roomy in the fabric and it's got a 3/4 length sleeve. And a lot of women size down on our garments that are a little blousy. The reason I don't, and this is a small, it does go down to our extended sizes and extra, extra small, and so do our joggers. The reason I don't typically size down is I feel like you lose options to play with your clothes. When you buy them as design intent, you're not going to lose some of that beautiful flowiness of the fabric when you do something fun like this. So you still have that coverage in the back. You can pull those sleeves up and really make it your own. So I would encourage you, buy the pieces the way they're designed. And then that way you can really have some play with these trends and really make them your own. So I have the Roar cardigan is another one. It's oversized by design. So is the Drew jacket. But if I size down on those, they're not going to hang on me the way they should. And so when you're talking trends specifically, trends can either look really great or they can look like they missed the mark. And so I think the one thing that maybe Rebecca and I would want to advise you on is, one, make sure you're comfortable in your skin. If it's too far out of the box, you're not going to feel comfortable in it, and it is going to feel like a trend that you can't pull off. So we've talked about this a lot with animal prints and different types of things. Trends are no different. Now you can have a very classic piece that maybe you're going to wear with slacks and a blazer and wear it to skirt, you know, wear it to work. But when we're talking trends, we're talking about helping you get out of your box a little bit. So buy the clothes the way they should fit you, and that's going to open the door to pulling in some of these trends into your wardrobe. Rebecca?
Yeah, I love that you hit on that, Amy, because I really feel as important as it is to know what the trends are and what's happening in the industry. I mean, that's really our job to help you know. But I want you to have those things in the back of your mind. But just because it's trendy does not mean it's right for you. So we want you to look incredible, and we're going to have you looking of the moment and stylish, whether you're rocking out an out there trend or not. So just know that we are here. We got you back, girlfriend. Couple things on the end of summer thing. First of all, this little tank is so wonderful. If you have been shopping with us for years, it's going to go with all of your cabbie bottoms and shorts and skirts and I mean everything. If you are just a brand new cabbie shopper with us, know that for years to come, it's going to match everything in your closet. So this is a piece not to be missed. And then this gorgeous midsummer dress. Now, maybe you're not a dress gal. This fully buttons down the front. You can pull this gorgeous overlay piece off. Hopefully you can see that well, but you can wear this as a duster. We've been doing that for several seasons. You can wear it as a swimsuit cover up. The sky is the limit with this beautiful dress. It does have a slightly fitted waist. It just gives you a beautiful, beautiful shape.
And it is incredible with jeans over that love tee. The rotation tank is also coming in a new arrival later in the season in a solid pink. So it is, you guys hold on to your saddles because you are going to go for a ride with us this season. And it's just what we need. I mean, we are all tired of Zoom wear. But you know what? Let's mix both of that together and let's have some fun. Let's make your closet wearable again. You know, I think that's where we need to go. So we're going to wrap up tonight's session. Now we're pre-recording this. So I said tonight because it's almost 8 o'clock at night. Sorry, but you're
almost
watching
9 o'clock here.
I know. So you are watching this on Friday, the normal time that we have it. So you can catch us back here next week on Style RX on Friday at 11 o'clock Mountain, 12 o'clock Central. I finally have that down. Rebecca doesn't have to coach me on that anymore. She's cheering. And I'm going to let her tell you what our topic is for next week, because I have lost my head today. But we want to thank you for joining us. We know you're on the recording. Share our YouTube channel, share a like, subscribe, click the bell, because it's something that we really find value for you guys. You can go back and watch these. That's why we decided to create a channel. So definitely share them with your friends, have them subscribe. The more you give us feedback, the more we know what you want to hear from us. So Rebecca, why don't you introduce next week, and we'll leave it at that. So I'll tell you goodbye now and turn it over to Rebecca.
Yeah, so next week we are going to be coming at you with date night or girls' night out outfit ideas. We are right around the corner to Valentine's Day, amazingly enough. And so whether you are having a date night in or you get to go out on the town, we want you to be beautiful and feel incredible. And I guess while we're saying that, I know that the world looks different than, well, we're probably used to it by now, but we may not be getting out as often as we would like, but I still encourage you to shower and dress every single day, whether you're sitting at your desk at home and you don't see anybody but your dog. You're just going to feel so much better. I promise. I know it works. I'm speaking from experience here. So join us back here at 11 Mountain, noon Central next Friday for your Fashion Fix Style RX. And we'll be all about girls' night out and date night.